Neverland was the second song on the EP, and it was probably also the second song I wrote in the timeline of sort of the EP coming into fruition, I guess. And it was that time when there was a lot of things going on, not necessarily good things going on in the world. Obviously you had the pandemic, which was kind of like something out of a movie, sort of coming to life. And then you had the Black Lives Matter movement, which sort of kicked off particularly in that period. And it was sort of, I was sort of sat in the studio thinking like, what has the world come to, I guess. And it was basically based on the idea that there was this world out there somewhere that was sort of a peaceful, happy, beautiful place. And it was sort of a dream, you know, of being in that, could we ever get to that world? And it's sort of, you know, Neverland, take me there. The Neverland part basically comes in because it's a place that will never exist. It's sort of, you'll never get to a world where everything is peaceful and beautiful, and there'll always be bad things in the world. And so that was where the idea of the Neverland came from, the Neverland, place that will never exist. And basically the Neverland thing led me towards using lyrics from the Peter Pan novel, and I also had some Alice in Wonderland stuff in there as well. In terms of the production, I had this piano idea, this sort of stabby chords, and then I was fiddling around with this synth, and I got this really cool swelling synth, and it took me ages to get like that sort of rippling sound that I got, but it did eventually get there, and I was very, very happy with it. And so yeah, that goes in the chorus, and that's probably what you can hear. Probably the synth sound in the chorus and the bridge in that song are probably two of my favourite moments in the whole EP. The bridge particularly because I recorded myself so many times, and I created this like gospel choir sound. It was quite loose in terms of, it wasn't like a tight and sort of pop sound. It was very sort of open, and you know, the vocals were very far back in the mix and stuff, and it was, if you solo it does sound pretty cool. I think it sounds pretty cool, so that was probably one of my favourite moments in the EP.
Set your life apart, and never let are you there. Oh, hollow dreams and naked lies, and never let take me there. Racing down the rabbit hole, let me be alone. I see a lost boy in a lost world, drifting round the Deathland, oh Neverland, and Neverland, are you there? Will I see you in my dreams? If you rest your head upon my shoulder, will I see your green brown eyes? Whoa, without you there, my dreams are always colder. It's funny how a dream can feel alive, streaming through the looking glass. You wake and then it tears your life apart, and never let are you there. Oh, hollow dreams and naked lies.